Greetings, Patriots. Today I reposted a video that resulted in a ban on Facebook. Well, since that video was banned on Facebook, I've received several more 30-day bans for speaking the truth. This is part 2, calling out Wild Bill for America, who has attacked the Patriot movement. And this is in reference to his regurgitation of the government narrative about Lavoy Finicum. That's right. Wild Bill for America has lied about Lavoy Finicum. And I'm going to address that. Why? Because telling the truth in times of universal deceit is a revolutionary act, and I am a revolutionary. Wild Bill is a former U.S. Marshal. His real name is Bill Finlay. He resides in Daytona, Florida. He was an MC involved in Ted Cruz rallies in Florida as well. Now, Wild Bill has a video out there called Finicum's Folly, where he states that Lavoy was suicidal, trying to kill cops. I guess he gets that when Lavoy said, if you're going to shoot anybody, shoot me. And he made that statement before the second video popped up. You know, the second video showing that the government agents were firing on the vehicle before anyone even exited, even after he exited, taken by a cell phone by a female occupant in the back seat. That's right. Wild Bill has called a man respectable by the name of Rick Light. He's called Rick Light a respectable militia leader in Texas. Let me tell you something about Rick Light and the Ted Cruz campaign, and Wild Bill know this as well as what I'm about to tell you. Rick Light has for years, and still does, defend a former Marine that was convicted of raping his own 7-year-old daughter. That's right. I said it. Wild Bill, for someone that stands for decency in America, how in the hell, Wild Bill, can you support someone and call someone respectable that defends child rapists? Not only that, Wild Bill, Rick Light of Rock Springs, Texas, that's involved in a militia group in Texas. Remember, not all militias are good. Some are bad. Rick Light has also on record for him and his allies for defending a neo-Nazi. That's right, a Nazi that was part of the National Socialist Movement, NSM. That Nazi that Rick Light has supported is a now deceased J.T. Reddy, who killed himself in a murder-suicide after killing his girlfriend, her daughter that was about 1.5 to 2 years old, and several other adults. And Rick Light has supported that man as well. And Wild Bill has called Rick Light respectable. Respectable. And now Wild Bill's trying to jump on the Trump train when he was on the chump train. Wild Bill, again, being a former U.S. Marshal, we should question whether he's a government informant, a modern-day Tory, and a bootlicker for the federal government. Maybe can we use the term controlled opposition? Controlled opposition. I and many others, thousands of others, have seen the video of the government agents firing on the vehicle occupied by Lavoy Finicum and females. Wild Bill, you're an asshat. You support those that defend a child rapist and neo-Nazis. And you, Wild Bill, cannot deny it. Nor can anyone that has been involved in a Ted Cruz campaign as well. Now, on a social media platform, MeWe, Blossom grace for Trump is trying to prop up Wild Bill. You know, Wild Bill's video, which he has attacking the Never Trumpers. Well, you know what, Wild Bill? I beat you to the punch. The very day that they're raising their bullshit at the RNC, I attacked the Never Trumpers. And I have defended Lavoy Finicum. Wild Bill, your credibility is in question. Again, I say it again and again. Any man that will call someone else respectable, that it has and still is defending a convicted rapist or rapist, neo-Nazis that murder children and adults, their credibility should be questioned. Again, the neo-Nazi's name that Rick Light has supported is J.T. Reddy. His group was called U.S. Border Guard. U.S. Border Guard. Sorry, Wild Bill. You're a hypocrite. Don't say that you're upset about children being killed and raped when you defend those that defend the people that are working and defending child rapists. That's right, Wild Bill. I'm going to close this. Wild Bill for America calls people who advocate for child rapists and Nazi child killers, neo-Nazis that kill children, respectable. I got the screenshots, I got the audios, I got all the proof. Wild Bill, I will not stop, and I will not be silent. For the Bible tells me to expose the unfruitful works of darkness. And Wild Bill, what you said about Lavoy and your defense of those that defend child rapists and Nazis that have killed children is indefensible. Wild Bill, give it up.